They'll run with Pollard. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Now Darnold. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Run for Pollard. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll run for it with Pollard. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
1-yard line.
Darnold. Dancing to his left. And he's got it. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Makes the score Lions 7, Browns nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play on the catch and run covering 34 yards. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Another big play here as they strike for 31. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
On the draw, this is Cohen. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Flush to his right. Caught on a slant. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Who wants some? Oh,
yeah! After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Lions 7, Browns nothing.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out in a hurry.
18-yard line.
On second down now, Raymond. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now it's Darnold. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he is going to have a Lions first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Raymond. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there, and a Lion first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
throwing on 2nd down. Darnold. His throw incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. The shotgun snap for Darnold. Trying to lay one up deep. This is caught. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, Raymond. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's Darnold. And did he get in? Yes, they say it's a touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Lions 14. Browns nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
1st down, Browns.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
That's a 46-yard.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. To throw again on second down. Mayfield buying time to his left. And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Picked up by Ashton Davis.
You thought you had me. You thought you had me.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Part of what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Browns take over first and 10.
The Browns drive about to get started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all of these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
A second down throw for Mayfield. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards on the play, first down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield forced out to his left. Throw left side complete. It's Peterson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Mayfield with it once more, escaping the pressure right. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Throwing again on second down. Mayfield, and his throw's going to be incomplete. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. After the incompletion, here now, third and 2.
2 yards.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Flushed out right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Here on third down, Darnold. Will be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On the deep ball. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Mayfield on play action. On the move to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Peterson. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll try the left side. Raymond, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Darnold now to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Back at his own 49.
They're going to go. It's Darnold. He's going to wind up and air it out. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A real head-scratcher there. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Play action now. Here's Mayfield rolling to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Mayfield off the play fake. Out to his left. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield steps away. And my goodness, another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Mayfield's pass intercepted. The Lions
offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down, or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
tackled back at the 28-yard line.
To throw is Darnold.
That's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage, and they get on top of you in a heartbeat.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 30-yard punt that time. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
40-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start? And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Zadarius Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Zadarius Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Apke. Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this 3rd quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
And 1 at the 44-yard line.
Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence. That is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. On 3rd down, Raymond. He's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
From the 50, it's Darnold. Intercepted. Tre'Davious White with the pick. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Operating from the gun, Carter. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. But it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. Carter on the move to his left. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Back now at Ford Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Carter off the play fake. Rolling to his left. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. Raymond now on the return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
36-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Raymond. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Here's Darnold. And he hits him in stride. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Back to the air, Darnold on 2nd down. He's going to go up top again. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Darnold from the gun. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Carter now, operating from the gun. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one, because holding them down was paramount.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Brady Williams picks it off. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like
touchdown, Detroit! Big play there. His 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Lions add on to their lead. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
Makes the score Lions 28, Browns 6.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started, and the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back up.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Cheetah Bay Awuzie over the pick, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because There is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And it is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Draw play. Cohen. He'll be taken down well behind the line. And I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back.
On the tackle. The tackle made back at the 20.
Back to throw is Carter. Draw play action. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Looking to throw. Carter. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
Here's Darnold letting one go deep for the end zone. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
The Browns drive about to get started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. He's going to let it go again. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off play action. Carter out to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, this has not been going the way that he thought prior to the game. Probably figured he'd be able to throw a few more downfield, but he's having to run around for his life back there. They've already gotten to him a number of times. They'll keep coming after him in the pass rush. My advice, shorter passes. Get the ball out of your hand.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a fourth down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Lions 35, Browns 13.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And it's looking all the more likely that a fifth straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And Darnold wants to throw the football. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
87.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And here we go on 4th. Darnold. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. With touchdown number 27, that ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Now the try here for the point after. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Makes the score Lions 42, Browns 13.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
5-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. Now Carter to throw again. Now in desperation. This is caught at the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. With touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Browns get a score closer. And that'll cut the lead down to 22.
Makes the score Lions 42, Browns 20.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The return man is Graham.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
It's always the final play of preparation.
It's caught at the 25.
You know they pay me.
Touchdown, Detroit. Big play there. With his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Good. Makes the score Lions 49, Browns 20.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So
and they'll look at him go. Detroit